never dance, just so you know. I will never dance to that music to the startup.
Welcome to...
Oh, got an emergency. Keep talking.
What?
Keep talking.
We have an emergency, but you want me to keep talking?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. Welcome to the BSDS. Just kidding. DSBS. Okay, that was not an emergency.
I can't hear you because I don't have my ears on.
Welcome to the DSBS podcast with Dallas and Shoni Christensen, where we are similar enough to stay married, but different enough to keep it interesting. Episode number 3 starts off with an emergency.
Sorry, I had to get my beverage of choice. Mm-hmm. Maybe someday they'll sponsor me, but I can't mention them, I'm sure, because I'll get copyright infringements. But
or something.
Yeah, I love the yellow of mellow.
Emergency. I guess it would kind of be like if I didn't have coffee in the morning.
Big difference.
Big difference?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of that I'm not addicted to.
But we're addicted in different ways.
Okay, explain.
I've gone all day without mellow yellow, and people survived.
BS.
If you go,
Have you gone all day without mellow yellow?
If you go without coffee,
I'm not happy, but people will survive.
If they run fast enough, yes. We can talk to your office. We can talk to our family and friends.
The only way I'm going to give you this is because you did 1 year give up
soda for a whole year. Yep.
Soda for a whole
Sound
year.
effects, just relax. There we go.
Okay. You did give up soda for an entire year.
Mm-hmm.
So,
waste of time.
I would never give up coffee. Not even for a day, let alone a year.
Yeah.
I guess I should never say never, because if I had to for health reasons or something or whatever, but I would not choose to give up coffee just to prove a point, which is pretty much what you did.
So, proving points.
Hold on. Before you get to the BS of today.
No, I'm just saying. Going back to this real quick.
Okay.
Is there any rules if I haven't had a mellow yellow yet in the morning? No. What did we learn the first time we went RVing together and it was just you and I came bebopping out and wanted to talk? You said in a very, I can't copy the voice, but do not speak until I've had my cup of coffee. You did not want to interject, talk back and forth. I tell you, please do not speak to me till I've had my first cup of coffee. Sit in silence, do what you got to do, gamble on your phone, do whatever, but no speaking. Is this true?
Well, I mean, technically,
yes.
It's not exactly the way that you're portraying it. And number one, you gamble on your phone, meaning play your games on your phone. You don't actually gamble on your phone.
Not for real money, no.
Okay, I wanted to clarify that.
Yeah.
Number 2, I mean, if I've just barely woken up and I didn't have a great night, I'm a little bit ornery. I don't want chit chat first thing. I want some me time maybe. But part of that also is because I'm more of a morning person than you. So you don't get up in the mornings with me usually. I'm up and I have my coffee and I get kind of set for my day. But when we were RVing, we got up at the same time, which changed the dynamic a little bit.
Scariest 2 weeks of my life.
That was actually a really fun trip.
It was.
It was a really fun trip. Okay, so episode number 3. We have to take a minute to be excited because this is a big week for us.
Big week. We've hit records.
Right? Well, because we started with 0.
Well, let's start off, though. We started with an idea just 4 weeks ago. And through all the growing pains and struggles and everything, and we've also traveled a couple of those 4 weeks, we were able to put our first one out there.
We were finally able to do it.
We're on the interweb.
Older than 4 weeks.
No.
Yes, because we were at the family reunion
first week in June.
Ago.
Yeah, and it was right after that.
It's the 15th of July.
Okay, it's 5.5 weeks. 5 weeks. Sorry, guys.
Just saying.
And I wonder why my kids used to say, we'd say, go to bed, it's 10 o'clock. And they'd say, no, it's 9:58. I wonder where they have to be so literal. Could be their mother.
I do like
Exact.
I
yes.
do like it to be correct.
Okay.
So we had this idea a while ago, but we started it so from the ground level, like ground roots up. We did not have any idea what we were doing. We went and talked to a friend of mine. Shout out to Sean Dinovan at Utah Tech University, who I used to do radio broadcasting with a little bit in the old radio days. And he showed us how very little we knew about
I'm going to throw an asterisk in there, and he is not any part of this, so do not blame him for any of this sport.
You're saving him, is what you're saying.
Yes.
You're saving
This was
him.
not him. So he told us what to do, and we said, we can do it better and cheaper.
Well, cheaper. Because we're just doing it like our own way and kind of, but we're not trying to make any money.
No.
So it's just fun, which it really is, right?
Yeah, we get to talk every day.
We get to talk, and it's fun.
Absolutely.
I'm loving it.
Yay.
And so 3rd episode, big week. We finally launched. It took a long time because I couldn't figure out any which way.
Yeah.
There were lots of cuss words. Trying to figure out how to get that on all of the tubes.
Yeah.
The YouTube, the Facebook, the Instagram, the TikTok. You know where we didn't get our podcast?
The podcast?
It's not on any podcast players. This is going to have to be good enough.
Baby steps.
Yeah. So, how you feeling?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You liking it?
Loving it.
Still into it?
Sure.
Okay. Even if I'm literal about things?
34 years, I'm still here.
Okay. You always say 34, but it's 32 married here in a week or so.
Yes.
And we've been together for 34.
So I can't, those 2 years I put in, my first tour didn't count.
Your first tour. It just always throws my brain off because I think I'm missing 2 years of marriage, but really I'm not.
I'm being literal. We have been together 34 years.
Yes, we have.
It's only been 32 years where it cost me money to leave.
Is that why?
And so I'm here. I'm sticking it out.
Okay. We'll go another 32 and I'll ask you again.
I love it. Sounds good.
BS of today. It's your turn, your topic. Yep. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
I know this was a hard one for you. You really had to think about it.
Well, that's how to approach it.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. So, you always say, what you're saying?
I have a lot of them.
I say, same, enough things in common.
Oh, we're similar enough to stay married, different enough to keep it interesting.
Yeah. So let's talk about the interesting part.
Oh.
One of us is a list maker. And one of us is a roll with the punches kind of person.
Ish.
Specifically when traveling and stuff like that.
Okay.
And
ish.
This can create some issues. When we're driving and like, oh, if we got to spend the night here in this little town, we'll do it or whatever. And you're like, no, that wasn't on my schedule. I didn't have that on my list. Nope, everything. So your list has saved us from time to time from forgetting things. But the literal structure, exact how it has to be, sometimes causes a little heartburn when we're traveling.
You can say it. You can call it what it is. Control freak.
Well, but I love you.
Yeah, there's no question. I do like a schedule. I like to know what's up next. I like to know what we're doing, where we're going, how we're getting there. And I like surprises too, but not when it comes to traveling.
Yeah.
And we've had some surprises while traveling.
Yeah. But even when we've reached our destination, like sometimes you have it scheduled out. We've talked about our last trip to Hawaii, our vow renewal. We've even had some shorts from Lake Powell for this podcast. And it's like every day it's like, what do you want to do today, Dallas? Well, I don't know. We'll just float. And if somebody wants to go do this or that, we'll go play. And you're like, well, I'd like to go to this canyon between 9 and 11. I'd like to go to the marina between 11 and 11:04. Can
Stop
we?
it.
You
Now you want to be all literal. I do not do that. I do not. I do like to say I don't like idleness. I think that's really what it is.
Yeah.
I've had a hard time in my life learning how to just be.
Relax. Be in the moment.
Yeah. I haven't done that very much unless I've been sick. In fact, my body, I really think it has a lot to do with my autoimmune. Like, I think my body finally said, you have to stop. But it's sort of the way my brain works. I'm always thinking of the next thing and on the go. And also I think it's a woman who has had children and businesses and running, households and all of the things. We have to constantly on the go. We can't drop any of the balls. It's many women will identify, men too will identify with this. Thinking about the next thing, you're just always on the go.
Well, I think your thing too is we always joke that I love to travel, you love to vacation.
Yes.
You want to snap your fingers and be wherever it is.
Yeah.
Europe, snap my fingers. Lake Powell, snap my fingers.
Yeah.
I enjoy the journey getting there.
No.
And you're like,
You enjoyed sitting at the airport for 10 hours, missing like a bunch of flights because our first flight was delayed and not being able to get on the next plane. You enjoyed all that?
We're making memories. We had a good time.
We had a good time?
Why wouldn't we? But I'm just saying it goes back to the idleness for you, because you sitting in a seat for 5-6 hours to drive here or there, it drives you crazy.
It really does. If I can't be productive, it's like a productivity thing.
Yeah.
And I can't read while we're driving. That's how I would normally relax.
So what do you normally do?
While we're driving? I sleep.
Yeah, okay.
Heck yeah, I'll give you that all day.
Yeah.
Not so much anymore though. I mean, I haven't been sleeping as much as I used to, but it used to be when we got into the car to go 30 minutes or more, I would lean my head up against the window and I'd be asleep.
You'd talk for 10 minutes, and then about 10 minutes before we got somewhere, you'd wake up and you'd say, oh, I thought you said this was an 11-hour drive. Didn't take hardly anything. Yeah, no kidding. Stop for fuel twice, change somebody else's flat tire.
Stop it. You wonder why I'm so literal. So 6 hours is about my max.
It is. I'd say 5.
In a car. Yeah, probably more like 5. I don't know. I'm uncomfortable. My body doesn't like sitting that long. My brain definitely doesn't like it. I can't read. I can't really be on my phone too much because it makes me car sick. I don't really have any travel hacks as far as driving goes. We looked at a big RV at one point again.
Well, you can even sleep in the fifth wheel legally now.
Yeah, but the problem is then I'm not with you. We can't have, I don't know. But we'll just keep traveling places we have to fly.
Yay.
How's that sound?
Still takes time and you're still sitting.
Takes time, still sitting, usually at airports. I do really well at airports usually, as long as we're not missing flights.
Yeah.
But going back to the scheduling of vacation, I definitely think this is, I hear about this a lot in marriages. There's one partner that wants everything scheduled. They want to take advantage of all the time. And then there's one partner that wants to do like nothing and just enjoy their vacation as far as relax time. And I'm definitely how many things can we fit into one day?
Yep.
What can I schedule? How many adventures? I do like that. And then I schedule in relax time.
After we get home.
Yeah. No, I like to lay at the beach or whatever. So.
From 3 to 5. But then we have dinner, so we got to be going.
Yes,
yeah.
I schedule it. Yeah. So what's the BS there then? I mean, it's not really BS, is it?
I don't know if it's BS. I just think it's nuts that you can have two people like that.
Different enough to keep it interesting.
Yeah. And sometimes it's worked to our advantage. Sometimes you've been
Ornery?
too upset to sleep, shall we say. And so
Because we missed a connection?
Or something. So the same amount of words are exchanged, even when you're awake. But
I have gotten better. I feel, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Have I gotten better? Do I travel a little better now?
If it's to go see grandkids, you're a little better. Just because now some of them live 7 hours away.
Yeah.
So, and I've offered to do it in 2 days, and you're like, no, get me there.
Yeah, if I'm going to take time off, to drive there, I want to be there.
About hour 4.5, all of a sudden.
Yeah, I get itchy.
Yeah.
A little restless.
Itchy is a good word. You could put a B with that. I'm just saying it's...
I get bitchy. Okay.
Yeah, and he's like, should we stop, get a coffee? Can I speak?
Full circle moment.
Yep.
Full circle back to
She just woke up. It's every time she wakes up, she's got to have coffee.
back to the coffee moment. I gotcha. Okay, I will commit to... Nah, I won't.
Yeah, well, just...
Because I don't want to promise something I can't. I can't do.
Yeah.
I'm just not a car person. I don't like to be in the car.
Yeah. But I guess it's good because I don't mind driving.
Right?
So...
And you've driven... What's the most you've ever driven in one succession, do you think?
I pulled my trailer up to Oregon for that one job and didn't stop, and that was like 16 hours pulling a 43-foot fifth wheel, so yeah.
And...
I mean, I stopped for fuel and restroom and stuff, but yeah, I'd rather get there and then rest and relax. And sometimes you just like, I can't. But we've tried it both ways. We've got some friends in
New Mexico.
southern New Mexico, right above El Paso and that. And it's 11-hour drive if we drive. And you've done that a few times.
I know.
But then the one time we stopped and got a hotel room halfway, you're like, on the way home, you're like, cancel it. Let's just go get there.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's just the lesser of the two evils.
Yeah. Yeah, I really love vacationing. I love experiencing other places. I do love the excursions and doing all of the planning. But we've had
travel, love to vacation.
But we've had so much fun on the things that I've planned.
Yeah.
Right? The castles that we've visited in Europe, and even this last trip to Hawaii, you got to parasail. I did not because I'm afraid of heights.
You have parasailed before, though.
I have. And I will never have to again because I already have.
And our son is not 10 years old anymore, so he's not going to guilt his mom into going with him.
Nope. I think he tried.
Yeah. Take your girlfriend.
So
now your wife.
Now your wife, right? Yep. So you and both kids and his now wife, she was
and
a girlfriend
your brother
at the time. Yeah, and my brother all went, and Deborah and I, my sister-in-law and I, stayed on the beach, which was perfect for us.
Yep. Scheduled 3 to 5.
But you got to have fun, and that was a scheduled thing.
It was good. It was good.
You loved it.
It's always good.
And when we go to the luau and things like that you have to... The problem is a lot of that stuff you can't do willy-nilly. You can't get there and then be like, oh, I really want to go see this luau, or I really want to go to this zoo or museum. You have to have tickets to shows and things like that in advance at a lot of these places.
Well, we've learned to compromise. We'll do, like, instead of every day packed up, we'll either do 1 or 2 things a day with breaks in between, or we'll have like, this is just going to be a rest day.
Yeah, we like to do that too.
Yeah.
And leave a little bit of room open to go find your own adventure.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we've learned that.
Chasing sunsets at Lake Powell.
Yes, sir. I'd do it again. Every trip.
All right, very good.
I'm a sun person for sure.
Yes.
Well, we're coming up on 20 minutes. I think that's about where we want to be.
Oh yeah,
feels like a long.
That's
enough.
all people can handle. The 3 people, actually 4 people that know.
We have had a few more than that, which is pretty
cool. Our first
cool.
one, yeah.
Whether they keep listening or not, I don't know.
I think, did we break 50 views our first 10?
Mm-hmm. So far, and it's only been like 13 hours?
No, you dropped it last night.
Oh, last night. So 24 hours.
Not quite 24, yeah.
Yeah.
Got to be literal.
Literal.
About 22 hours and 59 minutes and 15 seconds.
So there's really not any BS other than being literal. Today we were just talking about being different. And
Well, I just think it's BS that you've got to schedule every damn thing. That's all. Just go with it. Roll with it. Like, I'll say, do you want to go in the truck, go for a ride in the mountains? Where are we going? I don't know, for the mountains? No. But if I say, do you want to go ride to here to pick something up? Sure. But just to...
I don't know. I think if I didn't have a lot going on, I would go for a ride in the mountains. Because I like that kind of stuff. But I just always have so much going on. Maybe as we get older, that will change. Maybe retirement will change it.
Maybe that'll help you slow down if you took more of those rides.
Or it might make me crazy. Do you want that?
Crazier. No, ma'am. I love you.
You like me scheduled.
Here's your coffee.
Where's your mellow yellow? Your yellow of mellow.
Yellow of mellow.
Okay, so I don't want to hear it. I love that I get to hear you swallow your drink on a podcast. That's BS.
You almost heard me.
All right.
Burp.
I love you.
But
Thank you for not belching.
I love you too. Are we supposed to end every time saying I love you?
No.
Yeah.
We don't have to.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Yeah, I love you all the time.
Okay. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.